order to win it this year, we're going to have to make up a lot of ground, which we have lost from last year's graduation. I think we had a very competitive program last year on the women's side. We graduated two very critical players in Caroline Vloka in saber and in foil Shelby McLeod. We've added 3 competitive fences to the program on the women's side. However, we're still facing the challenge of closing the gap, specifically on the women's foil squad. But we have very strong saber squad. We added a female saber fencer from Great Britain, and on the pay squad we added two very good pay fencers in Nina Van Loon and Sarah Tillman. So we're competitive. We have some very hard-working women, and I think we are going to be competitive. Alexandra Kiefer is a major player for us, not just on the strip as a competitor, but as our new captain on the women's side. And she's a great leader in addition to being a great fencer. So I expect a lot in terms of that leadership to have our women perform probably at a very high level. So I'm very hopeful in that respect. Daphne Childs is another excellent fencer who's been competing at the NCAA level for the last couple of years. Again, a new captain for us. The two of them are extremely really good leaders. They maintain excellent discipline within the women's squad, and so allowing me, of course, to focus primarily on the coaching. These 3 that we have on this year are extremely dedicated, hardworking, and relentless in their quest for excellence. So I'm very hopeful on the women's side of things. A very strong schedule. We're very intent on accelerating our performance and improving the program via some very tough schedule, which includes the top fencing programs in the country. And it really starts off rather slowly and reaching its crescendo in February and March, and I hope by then we'll be peaking, which I believe we will, and consequently our women, I think, are going to perform very well. Yeah, it's a great opportunity for us to showcase our program, and again, we're hopeful that we're going to come up on top of things, especially at this home match.